Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the mound in this one, Roansy Contreras. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And he lays down a bunt, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here comes a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And that one in the air center field. Sawinski has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park, getting the nod on the mound, Sixto Sanchez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. And out of here. He blasts one out to center. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. High fly ball, right field. Soler gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
And now it's going to be Jack Sawinski. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Fouled off. He was late. Two now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. And that's a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Got him. And 1 out now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jorge Soler up at the plate, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. That one's in there, 0-1. That's in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. And fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Miami down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the rookie DH, Termarr Johnson.
Designated hitter,
Sanchez back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. That's in there. And that is strike one. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 on the way. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. Johnson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 62, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Smith and Jigba over at second, 1 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner leads away at second. And that one is lifted in the air. And no one can get there. It falls in. Smith and Jigba coming home. Chisholm relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit, right field. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Luis Chavez, the next Pirate to hit. That's off the mark. 1-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Sanchez over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And the 1-0. Runner takes off. Foul ball. Runner goes again. In the air to left, down the line. De La Cruz on the move to the right. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy Tucupita Marcano. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 3 runs, 5 hits. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And a pitch. Bell hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one popped up. And there's 1 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nick Fortes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Garcia over at first with 1 away. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The bat,
Here's
1.
Garrett Hampson.
Shortstop.
Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hampson.
And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one.
Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Marlins leave 1. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is in the air out to center. Garcia pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Smith and Jigba measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. At the belt and fires. Up the middle, onto Jazz, and that'll do it. Back here in
Full, take the game. He stay. Hey now. Three. Three.
Back here at PNC Park, now the third baseman, Jake Berger. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-1. Out to short, Aguero. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
The pitch. Strike two. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. And the righty deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Sanchez in the box again. Takes a strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's Josh Bell. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And the 0-1. In the air, left field. Smith and Jigba drifts towards it, and that'll do it. One left for Miami, and they trail it 4-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwa getting loose out there. And the pitch. And that's outside. So now 1-2. And another ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one pushed foul. Yo, 1. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Base knock center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Chavez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cade Horton. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 12,
Garcia, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Late on that fastball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. The throw to second is offline.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Fortes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. This one popped up. Marcano on his way over, grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. He is safe. Garrett Hampson digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan De La Cruz. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 4 and the Marlins 2. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. The pitch. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. The pitch. In the air, right side. Soler gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Termarr Johnson. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. A towering shot to center. His 12th of the season. It's 6-2.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball. Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 62 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Smith and Jigba leads off first with one away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And at first, Joe Perez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cannonball coming. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one's in there. Strike one. Horton goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one hops the wall. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there as a run scores. So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And that's in there for strike one. And that's outside. And 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose Hernandez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Josh Bell at the plate now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. And it's now a two-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fly ball down the line. Number 62 under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. Nick Fortes, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a great start to this four-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next three if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game two.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.